month. I hope that this month will be a blessed month for every one of us. These are first broadcasts in this new month, first day of June 2024. So we are here to do some of our reaction videos because many people are reacting to what's happened in Aba, and some of us don't even understand why some people are reacting the way they are reacting. Some are not happy the way the whole thing went. Yes, nobody celebrates loss of life. No, nobody does that. But it is very, very clear that in some cases, when somebody wants to come after you or maybe vow to take your life, it is your primary responsibility to defend yourself. In some cases, you are left with no choice than to do what they want you to do. So in this live broadcast, we are going to go through a lot of those things and see how we can cover them, but we may not cover everything. I promised that I may touch what Iwaya said, but we are not going to do that now on this broadcast because we don't have we don't have all that time. We'll try our best to see how we can cover some of those things. Owen Palace, you are the first person to comment. I thank you so much for that, and please like the video. All right, give the video a thumbs up. Iwu Biafra is here. Thank you guys for your time, and happy new month to you all. I wish all of you a happy new month, and I pray that this new month will be a month of blessings in abundance to all of us, and whatever that may be your heart desire, you are going to achieve it in this new month. So that's my prayer to you all. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like the video, comment, and tell us where you are watching from. Share it to many platforms of your choice. All right. So this broadcast, like I said, we have seen many threats. Many people are crying out, why is it that soldiers, lost their life in Aba? Some say that that is they desecrate our land. Some said that is a kind of politicians are using that to do a lot of thoughts, a lot of suggestions, a lot of comments. Everybody wants to voice out. One thing about our people is that we all want to react and want our voice to be heard in public. Okay, Austino TV, I see you, my brother. Give the video a thumbs up so that others will join us as we move forward. Ruma Girl, I see you. Greeting to all friends. Please share and thumbs up. That's a very, very good one from you. If you don't know how to thumbs up, because some of you will say that I don't see the option. Now, there is a three dots at your right hand corner, top of your screen. Just on top, on your right hand top of your, or your right hand side, you see the three dots there. All right. Tap on it. Then you see the options. It will pump up another option that will enable you to see the live button. Just click on it. That's a way to help the platform. All right. It simply means that you acknowledge that what you are saying and what you are putting out there is good. That you're happy with what I'm saying. That's a way you can support. It will cost you nothing. This is different from Super Chat. Super Chat is your money. That is special. But this one, just tap on it. That's the best way to do that. Then Owen Palace said, we must move because Biafra is here. Thanks you so much. And watching from Ghana. Okay, you are watching from Ghana. All right. That is nice to hear from you. So many people are not happy with that. Some are actually want to say something about it. I want our people to begin and to learn something from other people. As Nana is known as Mama, Apuanama. Okay, many things that happened, or some of these things that happened in our land. How did we even get here? How? Some of us don't know where we come from. You just know that you are an Igbo man. You just wake up one day and your father told you you are an Igbo, and Igbo people are very great and all that. You hear those good things. But do you realize how other people see you? Have you asked yourself, if I am not Igbo, what is the mindset of non-Igbo people on us? What is their mindset? Because some of us don't even pay attention to know the challenges that Igbo people face. What are the challenges of Igbo people? As an Igbo man, what do you expect in Nigeria? If you move from Owerri to somewhere, probably maybe, let me say, Lafia, or maybe Jos, okay, Kaduna, Kano, Zamfara, Talaba, those areas, if you move to that area, how do they perceive you? Your presence there, what does that mean? How does somebody from Bini see you as an Igbo man? If you want to be a minister, what does it take for you to receive or being appointed as a political person in Nigeria? The same thing that you have to go through, is it the same thing that others go through before they become what that same position? For you to get admission in Nigeria in any university, is it the same thing that others do? For you to pass your WAEC, the effort that you put, is it the same effort that someone from Meduguri puts? These are things you need to ask yourself. Then you know your problem. Then you know why you are an Igbo. Igbo man is different from others. If you don't know those things and you just want to comment about what's happening in our land, you are making a very big mistake. You end up shooting yourself on your leg. Why am I saying all those things? What you consider crimes in our land, like I said, we condemn it. Every crime is worthy of condemnation. We need to say it the way it is. You don't just pretend that those crimes, those things that we consider that is a crime. We agree, right? Buying people, taking life of people, whether it's being fired by soldiers or civilian, death is death, and it's condemnable. It's condemnable. We are not happy with it. We don't preach violence. We don't support violence. But you don't preach violence does not mean you need to be coward to lay your hands, position your neck for someone to chop it off. That doesn't what it means. It simply means that you don't know how to protect yourself, and you now lay your life for somebody to take it off for no just reason. That's a two different thing. When those things that you consider crime happen to another region, people from that region, how do they report it? How does politicians from those areas, or you that have a bigger platform, are they quick to use their platform to condemn? Or do they, kind of act reserved for people that is supposed to respond? Because I have seen many people that own those on Twitter, those on Facebook, those on YouTube, even Kano, all of them are writing posts that what happened in Aba is we hate it. Yes, we hate it. Nobody like it. Do we know who fight those people? I don't know. If you do, tell us. But do we suspect anybody? Yes, we may suspect some people. We may suspect that this crime could be, carried out by so person or those person. We are not. Those things are just rumor and your personal thought. But is it a verified information? We don't know. And nobody have come out to claim the responsibility of those things. But why are we even having such kind of challenges in our region? Are we sure that our security, the security of our place is in our hands? Or are we playing politics around the whole thing that's happening around us? Because every time we hear people saying, even a Jofo is now writing to condemn. Anybody that rush to condemn one crime and turn blind to another crime, you are a suspect. You are a suspect. So if you want to condemn. Like I said, we do condemn as well. That's why when Fulani people pie, we condemn. When military pie, we condemn. When unknown government or any criminal gang pie, we condemn. Some may say, okay, but you don't talk about Biafran Liberation Army. We do. And why we don't pay more attention on the activities of Biafran Army is this. They don't go out committing crimes. How do we know this? We have not seen Nigerian media or even private investigators to come out and tell us, look, this crime that happened in Benue was committed by Biafran Liberation Army. We have not seen people being fired somewhere in Oyo. that those things happen or committed by somebody like, by a group of people like Biafra Liberation Army? We have not seen that kind of thing. And you don't expect us to say, okay, anything that anybody commits in our region come from them. Because you have not, you are not, we know the activities. When Nigerian army go their camp to buy them, they respond, and maybe there are some casualties from army or Biafra Liberation Army. We don't call that a crime. These are people that want to exchange strength among each other. Army versus army. How can I come? Why do you expect me to come out now and tell you this is a crime? No, because they did not go to barrack to buy army. They are on their own. You want to buy them, and who this Biafran army, BLA? What is their job? Their job is to protect Biafran land, right? Have them moved out from Biafran land? Have you seen them in another man's land? Just like if, for example, now we know that Kano belongs to Nigeria. As of today, they have no group have come out to say Kano State, I declare Kano State so name. There's no agitator. There's no group want to negotiate with Nigerian state about Kano State. So if a Nigerian army go there to protect their land, right? And maybe they notice that there's some group from Niger that is operating there, and they say that's Nigerian army have rights in those regions. But in Biafran land is a total different case. That's where you guys should understand it, because seeing what I have seen many people writing, putting comments, saying a lot of things about what happened in Abra and all that, dishing out threats. How can you justify that? The same people that are calling those things, I have not seen them writing anything about the kidnap of Biafran citizens. Not even men, women. You know, the hypocrite is a very big issue. Hypocrite is a very big issue. So we are going to, look into some of the pictures and videos that is in public. So we are going to look into that to know which of these crimes should be condemned. Nothing happened for nothing. Nothing happened. That it have not happened to you, you are kind of acting political correctness, trying to be a politician when you have not even belonged to any political party. You are practicing on how to address people. I saw a video of Ikenga saying, why I will not play the video here, because they have some, I don't know why some people, when you want to bring something in on social media, you are putting all manner of sound. How do you want people to share it? How do you want people to share that kind of information? You need to know the policy and the rules of those platforms. There are some platforms that you are not meant to share anything like videos and all that. Before then, let me go through the comment section, because I can see Erin is here. All help Biafra, hit the like button. Thank you. Last Benesco said, good day, Kai report. Continue to do your best. We are with you. God bless you. Dana said, Dana, how are you? Happy New Month to you. Good afternoon, everyone on this program that knows what freedom means in people's life. Thank you. So, guys, put your comment section. Put your comment on comment section, then we can read it out. The only thing I want us to do in this program is to understand that sharing the video and commenting and liking the video is very, very necessary. So I expect you to do more on that. You only do it once, comment once. Don't bring a lot of. Don't click multiple times, because once you click, and try to click again, you are actually removing the one you clicked before. So don't do that. Somebody is here. Let me bring. I'm looking for that video. Just give me a moment, because I want to be sure. I want to be sure of the video that I want to share with us. So many threats, so many crime these people are committing in the name of, you know, getting back at Biafrans. You want to get back at Biafrans, and you are committing a lot of crime while doing so. So let me share with us the video of these people. Look at this. Just look at this. This is what is trending since 2 days now. Okay, and this is the video that made PM to declare them 48 hours to release those people. Let me see the camera. I don't know why it's blonde. I'm trying to get it clear. Let me capture it properly. You will see Biafran women. Okay, women, not like this one here. These are women. I don't know why the camera. Let me see if I can clean the. Okay, I think it's not getting clearer. The person that videoed this hide, you can see that he's hidden somewhere. That's why you can see some black thing covering the. He tried his best to capture them taking these people on hostage. Look at this person is a woman, right? So what does that's one thing about Nigerian army. They don't know genders. You don't know difference between man and woman. Look at this lady here. How does this lady oppose any threat? What is it? I mean, these people, the way they're acting. Look at people here. The language people here. Women, vulnerable women. So which of this is condemnable? I have not. The only person that I was told, which I have not seen his or her video, he's not her. He's a he, former governor of Abia State, not even current governor of Abia State that everybody is singing his praises, have not condemned the kidnap and the loss of his citizens in Aba. These people went there with their car. You can see it here. Okay, taking people on hostage, carrying them to an unknown destination. This is what has been happening for years. Tomorrow they will tell you, oh, there's a container from Nigeria going to China that a lot of human organ is being packed there. Where is this human organ comes from? Who is manufacturing human organ in Africa, in Southeast? Who? I did not mention anybody. It's a question that you will ask yourself. Then, if you have some time, or if you still reason properly, you will give yourself a correct answer. Why are they targeted? Youth are being targeted in Southeast. Why? For those of them condemning and talking, I'm not saying you should not condemn, but let it be transparent. Let it be. Get ready to condemn everything condemnable. Don't be sentimental. Don't judge based on your favor what you want to gain. Ike Guru made a video saying one manner of nonsense that I cannot, like I said, I cannot bring his video down to play because there's a lot of song, a lot of noise there. But what he was saying there is a word of sharing, not for any positive, not for positive reasons, but for negative reasons. Negative in the sense that our people need to know the kind of people that we are relying on. Even though you don't rate him as agitated any longer, but for you to know the kind of person that he is, for those of you that maybe you know him one-on-one, that you want to do business with him, you want to rely on him for anything serious, know the kind of person that he is. This program is not about bashing anybody, but setting records straight. If you want to condemn something, let it be, something that is a word of condemnation. We have seen people acting as if they own everybody's life. You put on your uniform with your catapult, you're taking people on hostage, pushing and trying to, see the kind of violence that people can be is very, very sad. Very, very sad to see. I would like to share with us another video. To be honest, to be honest with you, I told myself that I'm not going to bring much video on this broadcast. I will try my best to just go through what happened and say it the way it is. Now, this is another video from PM. He said, because they are observing Biafran government sit at home, civil disobedient, the Enugu state illegitimate governor are demolishing the market. His business in Biafra land will face the same fate. Okay, Look at it. I don't know the reason behind this, but this is in Enugu State. Just for you to know, the so-called ending condemnation, ndị na-condemn, ị ga na-condemn ihe niile ifole condemn ọ dịkwa m condemn mana ị na-condemn ya condemn kwe niile ndị na-akwado mere ọ bụkwa nke ndị na-ụda akwado mere ịgbapụta itikapụta n'ebe ị nọ itikapụta ka ikwu okwu na okwu lụrụ gị na-ekwe na ihe nke a kwa Enugu steeti. Okay, nke a kwa Enugu steeti. Some people are singing praises of Peter Mba. That is like Okechukwu Joseph Okechukwu. That Peter Mba is doing this and doing that. The level of demolition that he is doing, former governor of Enugu State, Sullivan Chime, have come out to say that Enugu State don't generate money. Their location is not enough, won't be enough to rebuild what is demolition. Okay?
The terrorist governor of Enugu State, by name Peter Mba, deployed caterpillar to destroy the Government market. He also deployed different Nigerian forces. They came in mass to destroy the only market in Soka town.
Okay, let it be known that none of this market that you are seeing here was built by government. None of them. These are private business owners. Do you understand? Private. It's not as if government built this market and they would want to renovate. Just 1 year in office. Whatever may be his plan, I don't know, but you cannot start with this kind of thing. Now he deployed the army, he deployed soldiers and security forces just to make sure that he destroyed those jobs and businesses successfully. All right. Now this is the threat. You know, I made mention of a threat of Nigerian army and all that. Soldiers invaded my home. This is eyewitness reporting. Took away my sister, 15 years old brother, Abia doctor in Abia State. A Nigerian medical doctor, Rose Ago, has cried out for help after soldiers invaded her home in Abia State and arrested her 15 years old son. Okay, this is a screenshot. It cannot open anything. Then let's hear what PM said, because he's the one that shared this information on his X handle. Let's go through that and see what he said. Okay, here. Let me open it more so you can have the complete information. Armstrong, good morning. Good morning to you, my brother. Ostino TV, Governor want to tell us that they see this video that soldier is kidnapping. Okay, did not see this video that soldier is kidnapping. That's what I'm saying. But they will use their platform to condemn. I'm not, like I said, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that buying soldiers is something that we have to be celebrating. But soldier that want to buy you, what do you do? If a soldier want to buy you, what will you do? Just answer. Oh yeah, I'm okay bishop piano. Business. Oh yeah, I'm okay bishop piano. Just keep the record of all the kidnapping and terrorism against Biafran women and children. We will hit them harder in these coming days. I wonder why they are not reporting how the BLA are brutalizing them in Imo State and only cry about Abba. Those of them alive will regret kidnapping and enforcing disappearances of our youth, our young girls. Okay, Nigerian army. He attacked Nigerian army. This market you are pricing have landed. I don't know. Or this market you are pricing have landed. Okay. This market that you have pricing have landed. Okay, I understand and now I got what PM said there. So that they are trying to eat up Ngugu. Ngugu. Ngugu is supposed to eat up. You can't wait. You choose Igboyambo. Hope I did not come late. We are 26 minutes in the broadcast, but you still have many times to go, to be honest with you. So you are not late, my brother. You are not late. God bless you and happy new month to you all. Happy new month to you all. Okay, let's move to another issue. Let's move to another issue. Let me go back a bit because we have many things to touch on this broadcast. You know, okay, let's not go there. Yoruba, Igbo, other ethnic national groups should be able to exit freely from Nigeria. Proposal before National Assembly says that should be the way, but they are not. No, stay in one Nigeria. Chineke very bad. PM said, no, stay in one Nigeria and perish. This is Yoruba, Igbo, Yoruba, Igbo, other ethnic nationalities should be able to exit freely from Nigeria. Proposal before National Assembly says, okay. If this proposal they will not even listen because they are ready to do anything. You understand? Anything at all. So look at it. I think we have seen this this video. We have seen this one, and I'm trying my best to share with us. Let me take it one step to another. We are not going to skip anything. I don't want to skip anything. So back to Abia State. Let's go back to Abia State because they are busy abusing people, and none of those people condemning and saying, it's very, very painful that your own brother, your own sister, sees what people are going through. They turn blind eyes to complain about what they're going through. Then they are okay because they want to. I don't know if they drive joy seeing their brother suffer, or I want to because this one is beyond my understanding. How can somebody, you see your brother going through a lot, not that he deserves what he's going through? Not that he deserves. Okay, how many years? Different Nigerian Civil War has been more than 50 years. Since then, what have you gained in the Nigeria? Apart from having Okonjo-Iweala, Obieze Kwesiri, Dola Akuyere, who again? Okonjo-Iweala, these are people that they are appointed to serve, not that they have much thing to offer in terms of governance or decision making of Nigeria. They have little, and some of them died on the process of making things to work correctly, like obviously, like Dola Akuyere. Who by Dola Akuyere? You think if that lady did not serve as NAFDAC, whatever they give to her then, who knows? She may be still alive by now, because the reason why they buy her was because of the decision that she made when she was serving as NAFDAC managing director. And in that 50 years, no Igbo man can say that I have been not the president, vice president. The only one they gave to them that are pleasing some Yorubas and Hausa of is Senate president. And that was when, during the Obasanjo regime, within a space of 8 years, we have had how many Senate presidents? I can't even count. Pius Ayimo, Kennedy Naman, who again, the one in UK now serving, and do we have another person? That's another person, I think from Abia, something like that. Every state in Igbo land have produced Senate president under Obasanjo and Goodluck Jonathan and was a former president that died. What's the name of the president that died before Goodluck emerged as president? These two tenure, all right, let's say 16 years. I'm not even sure. These are the only thing that Igbo people have contributed in 50 years. In more than 50 years after Nigerian Civil War. All these years have been, like Shidodo said in one of his music, Awusa passed Yoruba passed to Awusa. That's the Ogene music. Awusa passed to Yoruba, Yoruba passed to Awusa. The Igbo has the church. So these are things Igbo people have been going through, and every year, every time. And people like Kano Takano writing all long piece, note and all that. He's exempted somehow because recently he's now condemning what is supposed to be condemned. He's now calling a spade somehow after he separated himself little bit from the US. But before now, he was busy, focusing on how to make IPOB to be in his farm and all that. All these things, those ones are different from what we're here, but I'm just trying to touch it because we need to know what we are condemning and what we are saying. Condemn it and also turn around to condemn what people that we are protecting are doing. For example, look at this is another state. Okay. They are not doing this thing. You see, you must hand up to, if you have car, you have to, that car, all of you must come down to pass checkpoint and all that. As if anybody that want to attack them now will stupidly drive the car to that checkpoint. That's not possible. They are doing it to tell you that, look, this country is still on, we are still in control, and citizens and vulnerable people must go through hell to prove that you are in charge. That is the essence of, you have to hands up, you have to walk, slowly walk, drive slowly. Every car you must come down to prove that soldiers are here. You know, that kind of thing. If anybody want to attack them, those people that are attacking them, they will not just stand watching them. They will come from behind and before you know it, they will run away. You understand what I mean? But what do you think they want to achieve by punishing people like this? If not to create fear, threat, to humiliate you, to tell you that you are worthless. All the things that they are committing in the north, the soldiers that are buying in the north, have you seen anywhere in the northern part of Nigeria where northerners, residents in those areas, are being turned to march out like this, queue and pass them? I'm not supposed to be telling you this thing, but I just want to know things that are worthy of condemnation, that our own people ignored to condemn, to sound like we are not here for violence. Of course, nobody, but these are also worthy of condemnation. How about talking about this one? What you are watching now, how about it? Why don't you just focus on this? They don't talk about it, they don't condemn it. If a Joffo, how he's good in writing essay, I mean long notes, trying to pour it where he feels, so that the award of OON is waiting for him, because people that gave his mentor are waiting for him to know how he will perform in recent years. In the coming years, then they will give him ON. He received the one award from Anglican Church, so he's now waiting. They just want to have a lot of picture frame in the house. Where you come, you see those frames. They laminate it and put it there just to show pride. Whereas you have used your little time to do something people will be proud of you, to do nonsense things that won't give you anything. So when you are watching this kind of, what comes to your mind? Because to me, assuming they are doing this in other part of the country, if they are doing this in Maiduguri, if they can do this in Sokoto, if they can do it in Zamfara, if they can do it in Plateau, then I will keep quiet. I will know that this is their pattern. So when people talk about injustice, you think it's all about federal allocation. These are part of it. Some of these people that I see here, since some of them are in 30s, in 40s, they have not benefited anything from government as a citizen in all their life. If, you know, when you say benefiting something, it's not something when you pay your NEPA bill. No. What you are paying, you are actually paying for the service. So you are not benefiting anything. But when government give you something as a citizen, can you, some of you, if I ask you, what have you gained as a citizen of the country? Just one thing you have gained. Is it transportation? Do you have any government transportation policy that you are enjoying in the country? Mention one. Whereby probably you, from where you're supposed to pay 3,000, you are now paying 50 naira. Something like that. Or maybe medical care that anybody that have been diagnosed of cancer have rights as a citizen of the country to receive cancer treatment for free. Or those people that are called senior citizens, like aged people, retired people, civil servants that have retired. Is there any benefit? Mention one. That's a zero. Is it in education that you are benefiting something that when your children are going to school for free because you're a citizen of the country? Are you getting anything? The answer is no. I can go on and on and on and on. Then the only thing that benefiting is handsing up, step down, walk through army with the fear. If God won't punish you, you have something that look like Biafran attire on you, maybe the bangle, or probably your scarf looks like Biafran flag. You will receive the punishment of your life instanta. So when you see that what you are receiving is punishment, not anything, then you see somebody after struggling and suffering all these things, you now come back to promote the same system that are putting. You know, sometimes I don't blame those ones in Nigeria. Why? I blame them little, but my blame goes to those of us, those of our brothers, sisters in abroad. If you are living in abroad where you have witnessed how government operates, because there is different thing between you don't know what is right, you don't know your left and right, and when you know, but you pretend not to know. That's why those people in IPOB in Nigeria today, they are very, very funny because most of them are in abroad, but they choose not to. They choose not to do the needful. I would have loved to play this video for you to hear, but they are singing their song in Igbo language. These are Igbo people. They claimed, maybe not all, but the voices that you'll be hearing here is Igbo, and they are dancing and jubilating Igbo song, Nigerian army. Now, what they're doing here by shooting this video and posting it and all that is to tell you, look, you are talking about Biafra. We have many of you in our midst. Do you understand? You see this young one. This one now, if you ask, let me take it back. Oh, hey, look at him. Look at this face now. You can see how young he looks, right? This guy should be in his 20s, right? In his 20s, just like this one. These are young guys, very, very young. Now, they are, according to the video, they are Igbo, right? Fine. Why is this guy here? What is he doing here? He is here because he don't know his history. He don't even know, he don't even know what an Igbo man expects in Nigeria. He don't know. Ordinarily, he should be in school. And if you ask him anything about this Nigeria now, he will be looking at you. Because to them, once a soldier man is a soldier man and you have rights for many things. You enter public transport, you don't pay. In Nigeria, that's the only country that soldiers don't pay for transport is Nigeria. The only country that soldiers can, you know, they don't go to court. They use their tobacco and threats to settle matter. And anybody that finds his or her way in this system will be thanking God. And those of you that are educated will be giving them respect. Otherwise, they will drop your certificate to one corner and deal with you. Do you understand? So these are you have to know where you come from first. Then you can identify who you are and be able to solve your problem. But if you don't, sorry is your name. They are here. Okay, let me read what this our brother post attacked with the video. He said, if you are still serving in Nigerian terrorist army as a Biafran and you are deployed to Biafran land to buy your own people, the land will swallow you. That's what this person posts. So I just want to share, if you listen to this song, it is obvious that even if they're not Igbo, to me, I believe they're Igbo soldiers. And they are here ignorantly, paving way for their own, for their people to be enslaved more. The choice is yours. I'm not saying you should do whatever you are. The choice is yours. You have made your choice. But I hate it when after making this your choice, if anything happened to you, people, oh, you're buying your brother, so as if you're not aware of what you are doing. You just like somebody who chose to join, let me say, Hamas. You are an Israelite and you choose to join Hamas. So all these years that the history of Hamas is circulating around the world, and you intentionally join Hamas, pretending that you are ignorant of Hamas activities and what Hamas means. Then, as an Israelis, you are as an Israelite, you want to do their bidding. Then when this happened, oh, you are buying this guy is Israeli soldier. He's from Israel. Leave him. No, don't do it. Don't leave him. But they deploy you to do what in Israel? I'm just using Israel because some of you, maybe your brain will capture it when I mention Israel. Because some of you, if you mention Biafra, that name will block your reasoning because of fear, because of hatred, because of animosity you have against. Just some people, I want to mention Igbo people, their brain cell will wait off immediately. So I'm using Israel. Maybe that will allow you to reason properly and capture what I'm trying to say. So that is it. I just want to share that with you because some of us don't know what is going on. And a few days ago, of last month, we saw a video of PM, white people, right? And shooting the white man camera, and they're shooting, making videos. The interview that PM granted, and some of them are not in public. He just kept quiet about it. Some of us have access to it on our own, not from him. Now, these people that want to copy, they have now brought this guy. Look at him, and they, I told you that sometimes when people want to do what they, excuse me, I don't know, my phone have started again. Okay, just a moment. Let me handle this. Just a moment. This is what happened the other day that made Armstrong banner to went off, and my phone will be shaking. I don't know why it started doing that kind of nonsense. I don't know why. So you can see here they quickly arranged this one because PM did. Then when if I play this video here, you will agree with me that people are very, very funny. Look at, just pay attention. The DOS break world record. One of the most shortest video. This is they should give these people Guinness Book of Record. The most shortest video in the world. Shortest 2 seconds. 2 seconds video. I don't know that it's possible in this life to have a video that is 2 seconds. Look at the total view. Look at let me see if you can. Okay, now pay attention here. You can see this is just only two. You can see 2 seconds. The one world record, shortest video ever. Just to let you know that Chike Dosemu can stand with white people with the Biafran flag, and because they have seen that PM All I hear is thank you so much. Oh my God. Shortest video ever. I don't know the intention. I don't know what they want to show with it. Is it to prove to PM, look, oh, we have our own white men also, not only you, and they hold camera. This our brother is not young, to be honest with you. And I was thinking this our brother is not young. This guy is not young at all. Maybe I think this guy is older than Mazina Modukano. No wonder he don't really listen to Mazina Modukano. To him, why would he listen to a small boy like him? A young that is a small boy to him. Oh my goodness. PM is giving these people a very big assignment, and they are unable to solve it on time. They are going through a lot. Sometimes I feel for them. It's not easy to do propaganda. If some of you don't know that propaganda work is one of the most difficult tasks. Freeman, you also lost your own spanner. I noticed that. I don't know who is behind this nonsense. I don't know. Let me give it back to you. I don't know who is behind that nonsense. I was surprised that Armstrong lost his own. It was yesterday that I noticed that. Look at it. Because PM had video shooting with some white people, and it took them weeks to come up with this one. What is the essence of this? Okay, now let's read the comment of they don't have this one is Namorican image don't suffer. IPOB Switzerland was joined and interviewed by some foreign journalists. And guess what? Look at the video of the interview. Is thank you so much. 2 seconds video. 2 seconds. Journalists today made test during the Biafran commemoration of our fallen heroes and heroes at the United Nations headquarters, UN Geneva. Of course, the head of the director, HOD, Mazi Chike Dozemu. Ọgwa PM may interview. Ka anyị gosi na anyị want to Chineke mere mmadụ ebere. The mother. I'm telling you, some of these people in Biafran, they will perform very well in Nigerian politics. They will perform very, very, very well. Yeah, my goodness. PM name any grant interview. Can I go make interview now? PM, come and see interview. Come and watch. Watch interview. Omaki bulu sirige. No sirige. I know some of you una watch are not going to get an interview. Come on here now. You go share. Always on suit because PM started wearing suit now. Why would PM wear suit? Why would he wear suit? He's wearing mafia suit as well. Just get an interview and did you say grant international media, interviewed HOD and get just listen. The interview is here. We have 1 hour interview. I hope you have time. Oh yeah, to listen. Did you hear anything? Don't tell me you did not hear what I say, Okay, for some of you that don't understand what they said here, they said that IPOB will bring Biafran, very fast. And remember, they are now in front of United Nations Assembly. This place is Geneva, Switzerland. So they are here in the headquarters of United Nations. And these people you are seeing here are the foreign journalists. Okay, journalists. I'm strong. Give that one. So here you can, these are people from, they represent the United Nation, okay? These are their media. Once any news that these people carry, bam, the whole world is aware of it. And they don't interview anybody unless you are HOD. You understand? If you are not the HOD, how dare you? For you to even stand here to, and you see the population of millions of Biafrans was here while the HOD was granting an interview. Millions of them. Look at them. You can see, I hope you cannot count them. Can you? You can't. Look at them. So many of them, so many. And the HOD is here addressing the world. And this woman may be, is it deputy? I don't know. Can somebody give her title? And now let's continue the interview because I paused it. That's why you are not here. I paused the video because it's too long. Just to save your time, let's manage. Let's hear again. Okay, now they are going to bring all they have discussed here to United Nations to deliberate on that. All hail Biafra, all hail Biafra. Watch Chineke. Hello, Mazi. Biafra is coming. Biafra is coming from HOD. Obedi Hunofo. Now let's move to another thing because we cannot finish this interview. It's too long. It's too long. I had only thank you. Okay, wow. Freeman, upon all the thank you so much. I'll get the one. So yeah, all this time, all this while I play this, so thank you so much, Ken. Guess what? I'm gonna love you. Anyway, you guys, I told you that this guy always he's copying on Hosokame, long notes, and all this thing is about telling you that he condemned. Okay, Gromzy, mother of some soldiers, and discretion of our holy land on a holy day. If I all that day, oh, sure, I roundly condemn in unmistaken terms the unprovoked attack of military personnel at checkpoints in Aba. So he's very, very happy with checkpoint. Abia State on the 30th of Abia State on 30th of May 2024. While we pray for the repose of the souls of those who lost their lives in this disturbing act, carefully perpetuated by the real enemies of Biafrans. I urge for all the hands to be on deck to ensure that those responsible for this heinous attack are fished out. If I use phone, I won't know. Unfortunately, the victim of the envisaged reprisal attack and or arrest from the soldiers would be innocent citizens who know absolutely nothing about the incident. Okay, I'm still waiting for your condemnation on the innocent soldier innocent citizen that you are talking about. While we encourage a truly thorough investigation of this heinous crime, we shall at the same time urge the soldiers and other security agents to exercise the greatest restraint and operate within the capable rule of professional engagement to avoid punishing the innocent for offense they know nothing about. Furthermore, it is unacceptable attribute to commission of the dangerous act to the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, whom I am its legal counsel. Yeah? So if I is the first still the legal counsel, am I dreaming? What I mean, these people are they feeding us something that we don't know about? I thought they said that he had been sacked. He said that which I am is legal counsel. Even before an investigation has been conducted, IPOB has maintained its peaceful stand in their self-determination quest for a sovereign state of Biafra and have at all times distanced itself from the activities of the criminals claiming to be freedom fighters. So if I just now know the people that, you see, he started talking about, when he started, he was kind of saying that this crime was being committed by people that nobody knows. They should do investigation. Here, he's not admitting that he knows the particular people that perpetrated that crime, because he now telling that criminals claiming to be freedom fighters who have publicly taken responsibility for their heinous crime, which means, again, he's not telling you that he knows those people. So soldiers should do their best, qualify Ejiofor on board to begin to take you to the houses of those people and point them out, since he knows them, right? I think that's what he should do. Whatever evil, motivate behind, whatever evil motive behind the action of the evil souls that perpetrated this evil act has no justification under any circumstances and stands totally condemned. The long arms of the government surely catch up with those responsible of this heinous crime. That means threatening you that the government will still come after you, that long arm of government. One thing I want to assure Ifeanyi, but this is not to get back at Anambarians. Anambra have every good and every bad. If you want to see the most faithful people in Igbo, you will get it from Anambra. If you want to see the most dubious and corrupt individual, you get it from Anambra. If you want to see the saboteur in the next level, from Anambra. If you want to see the most dedicated soul, you get it from Anambra. So it depends on where you belong. You understand? And this one want to break the record of Ifajuna. That's the only thing I can say, because since you know the long arm of the law must surely catch up with them. What about the same long arm of the law that is holding your client? Because you still call yourself legal team, lead counsel. I don't know, lead counsel of who? Is there any other IPOB apart from the one American is the leader? We need to know, but time will tell. So that is what this man said here, and I will move to another thing to round up the program, because I think we have spent almost 57 minutes, going to 58. Let's continue, my people. I have other things to share with us, and this one is from, we are now officially at 1 p.m. Let me bring it to you. This is just 1 hour ago. We are now officially at war with Nigerian terrorist state, and declared it for the second time. The abduction of Biafran young girls will come with heavy consequences. Let no one cry this time. Let no one cry this time. Then this guy, citizen observer, he called himself one of the worst content creator from DOS, one of the worst of them all. Simply observe where the world has progressed and where Fulani primitiveness has laid us under the useless contraption known as Nigeria. And these people have 4 legs, 4 good legs. One, IPOB, another legs, Nigeria, another one, Pan-Africanism, another one, international news observers. And you ask yourself, where are you? They are everywhere. They are everywhere. You each day aside that. Okay, never. In case of any problem, indecision is buying these people. Look at it. They're not using this thing to beg you to support ESN. The truth is that we can pretend all we like, but with the Fulani terrorists, Fulani terrorists in Nigeria, there is a need for everyone to see why Biafra is our only hope. These are peaceful agitators so reporting. Support ESN. I said it. Not a year ago. I said it. Support ESN Security Network. That's it. Support Eastern Security Network, ESN, for the protection of our farms. Fulani terrorists is multi-faced. I don't know what they mean by that. must face, it is just a matter of time before all of us become victims. Citizen observer now, look at it. Look at it. Yes, what Fulani are doing is condemned. This is a different video from the one we shared yesterday. So some of you may say you shared this yesterday. No, this one is a different one. Another one. The one of yesterday was only maize. They just cultivate oca. Now, this one it has to do with the cassava and oca. Look at it. From the give us a grazing land where we graze our cattle. Look at it. You give it to them, they will not do this one with a consumer backup. Consumer will not back it up because they have land there, they have base there. So that is it. The news have it that Abba Kyari has been finally released. Of course, they have released him for a very long time, but now they decided to announce it. So because they think that now you cannot do anything. They think you cannot do anything now. Look at him. This is from Nigerian news. They have released him. Abba Kyari finally released after 27 months in Kuje prison. They first reported that they released him for 12 hours or 24 hours to do something, to know people's reaction. And once the people did not react, they say, okay, let us just tell them that he's no longer in our custody. They think that the case, his charges and the case in US is now under the carpet. Every terrorist are released. That's from different Information Prime Minister Sona Barawa. Every terrorist are released by their caliphate daily. Why freedom fighters are killed? And this is the same long arm of law, according to the word of Ifeanyi Ejiofor, that they are talking about. The same law that couldn't even grant Nnamdi Kanu's bail after kidnapping him. Sit at home. 30 million Biafrans vote for self-referendum. This is what Nigerian newspapers are reporting. International newspapers, according to them, their mainstream media and all that. The same people that are fighting for Biafran as well are now telling you that thing in Finland is lying. That they don't even know what is self-referendum. I don't believe in one Nigeria. That was people are reminding Tinubu his statement years back. You can see him Tinubu when he think that he is standing that he care for people, because that's how they started. There was like the one Show is doing now. If you give him opportunity, he will use that against you instanta. Okay, so my people, this is the end of the broadcast. Thank you so much for your time. We have touched all the things that we have for you in this live broadcast. We are going to come back again, of course, maybe after fundraising. And please join the fundraising. You can see, like PM said, the war is on, that they have declared war again on our people. So the little way you have to support, please support. Don't mind the people who have different motive and agenda against our people, who have different plan against our people. So all you need to do is to do the needful by supporting in any way you can. Support and join fundraising today. $5, $10, $20, any amount you have, it counts. Okay? Ejiga kon ayuko mambi n'ọnụ ọgba ọfụfụ ụkpana okpoko gburu ntịtịlị ya. Thank you so much. I don't need to say much about it. You just do your best. You know what to do. So As you can see them, they are vibrant and ready to buy their own. But our land, we do what they normally do. Okay, please, before you go, like the video and share it to many group of your choice, Facebook group, WhatsApp group. Share it and share it. See you again on my next one, and have a wonderful evening, afternoon, your time. Thank you all that have contributed in one way or another in comment section. Freeman, Armstrong, Diana, I greet you all. These are the last commentator. And Clement, I see you. Clement said, criminals DOS quick condemns soldiers spying, but quiet on illegal kidnapping of women and men yesterday. They will keep quiet, of course. They are clapping their hands about it because they always drive joy seeing your people being quiet in order to keep Nigeria one. These are people from the Zik class. People that want to say their own to maintain Nigeria. The same Nigeria you can't even control because it is in the hands of people that hate you. Okay, guys, thank you so much, and see you again. Bye-bye for now. Thank you.